Good morning, everybody. Got a free day today, so off we go in the valley. I'm at the property today. Just got out of the truck, just got my gear on. Really digging these snake boots, these snake skin protectors. I feel a lot more secure in the woods walking from the rattlesnakes and the copperheads. We've been to this spot multiple times on video, either turkey hunting or mushroom hunting. So it's not a new spot to the channel, but we're going to head back down to the property today and check the other side and see what kind of ginseng we can find. So here we go. Well, we've made it to the actual crest of the hill. As you can see, it just goes straight off. That's where we're going. But we're going to take a safety meeting right here. Now this is my actual property. And this bluff line gets anywhere from 60 to 80 feet all the way down this ridge for about a mile and a half. And there are so many bluff line overhangs. It's not even funny. Also, a lot of good bear hiding spots and rattlesnake spots, but I just thought I'd like to show that off. We'll just start from the top today and work our way down. All right, let's take a break. All right, everybody, I wanted to take the time to talk about the woods. It's important that we be good stewards in the forest. If you're going to take stuff from the forest, you need to put it back. If you're going to dig ginseng root, you need to make sure you plant it back. You even need to invest in your own seed crop and plant it back. It's just like deer hunting or anything else. You only take what you need. It's important to be a good steward of the woods. Some of you have asked quite a few questions from the prior video, so I'm going to go ahead and answer those now. Ginseng is not a lucrative business. I did concrete work, commercial concrete work for 30 years, and this is still some of the hardest work I've ever done in my life, is digging these roots, because of the elements that you're in. It is not something you're going to make money on, even though the market is like gold. So, I mean, certain times of the year, it may be 10 years from now, maybe 5 years from now, the market may be really high, and you might get $700 a pound for ginseng. Not in Arkansas. They consider Arkansas ginseng to be a lesser plant than any other ginseng that grows across North America, even though the genus is exactly the same. In other words, the ginseng that grows in North Carolina is the same ginseng that grows here. The price in Carolina is $600 to $700 a pound, and the price in Arkansas is $300 to $400 a pound. So you can see the difference, and you can see why I have to work so hard to try to make those marks, to make that living, that actual wage. It's important to have written permission. It's important to be on private land only. You cannot dig ginseng in the National Forest, and you cannot dig ginseng on state land. I'm sure there are a couple of exceptions, like maybe you're with the Botanical Society for the state and you're going to go out and help replant ginseng or something to that effect. But you cannot dig ginseng in the National Forest anywhere on federal land, and you cannot dig ginseng on state land anywhere on state land. So you must be on private property, which is why it's important to plant it back. Because if you continue to go to the same property every year, year after year after year, and dig and dig and dig, and you don't put back 5 to 7 years, 10 years of that, and there'll be no ginseng left except for baby stuff that you can't really dig or even eat or prosper from. So it's important to plant back at least 5 to 10 times as much as you dig. So if I dig 5 pounds this year, usually if I hit a 5-pound mark, I buy a pound of seed, stratified ginseng seed, and I plant it back. Not to mention all the berries that are on the plants as well. So if I find a spot, on private land where the ginseng's real big in the bottom and there's no more up on the top, I'll dig all the little stuff on the bottom and I'll spend the rest of the day walking up to the top and planting it back. The roots, the actual roots, so that I know when I come back next season, those plants will have come up and I can see a better result from the top to the bottom, because it don't grow from the bottom up, it grows from the top of the mountain down, like gravity controls ginseng. Anyways, those are a few of the questions y'all had asked. Regardless if I was shooting these videos or not, I would still be out here digging. Regardless if I was a YouTuber or not, Yeti Man would still be out here digging, making a living. If you want to call it making a living. But yeah, there's some questions, guys. There's some answers for you too. And be a good steward, everybody. I'm going to finish my ret here, and then I'm going to take off and start digging. We'll get some pictures and some video. Peace, y'all. Started off as like 61 degrees this morning. Now it's about 95, 96, and the humidity is about 99%. And I am feeling it. The digging ain't been very good today, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to regroup. I'm gonna have to re-energize my body, get some water, have a safety meeting. I have two options. Horseflies are getting me. Option A is go back to the truck and call it a day, and just call it what it is today in the books. Option B is to continue to walk this ridge out that way to the next 3 fingers on the property here. The problem with that is it pushes me farther away from the truck. And I don't mean it just pushes me away a little bit, it pushes me away by miles. And I just gotta keep my energy level up so that if I make that option B choice, I can make that push back to the truck. Now, it might be dark before I get out today if I choose option B. And I can choose option A and go on home and call it a day, and then come back out tomorrow and hunt those 3 dark fingers over there on the side of the mountain. But as everybody knows, or anyone that ginseng hunt knows, you're limited on your time. And I also wanted to make a statement, that federal law regulation and state law regulation is Arkansas only for where I'm at. I don't know about other states, but where I'm at in Arkansas, that's how it flies. Alright, everybody, I'm going to eat some lunch and continue on at it, man. Well, we chose option B. We went around the mountain to the Valley of the Crescent Moon. I had to stop or I was going to pass out. Got some water. I'm going to eat some more food and then head up this hill here back to the other corner of the property and walk it out and dig as I go. I hope. It's been a rough day, everybody. Some days just tough. Some days are really good. So if you ain't out there, you can't have no fun. Big love, everybody. Alright everybody, we chose option B, and it really paid off. I found little gullies like this all down there below me. They go another patch, and then down there below me is right down there below me is another patch. So I'm finding it where I'm not used to finding it on the property. So I'm having to like regroup. And as you can see, it's straight up and down. We are exhausted. It's pushing about 3:30, 4 o'clock. We're gonna dig. We're heading up this ridge to the main easement road, and then we got to cut across the mountain to way over there, about 4 miles. So we still got our work cut out for us, but yeah, we are finding some ginseng, y'all. When we get home, we'll do a cleanup, okay, everybody? Yeah, okay. So here's all the ginseng we dug today. We got our scale tiered out, and we'll just start putting it in there. 8 ounces, 6 ounces, 10 ounces, 13, 14, there you go. The total today is 1.2. 1 pound, 1 ounce and a half. Not too bad. It was a slow day. It was not, I was expecting a lot more, but anyways, there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoy this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And mark that bell all so that you get up-to-date notifications. You can follow me on Instagram at Yeti419, and you can also follow me on Facebook under Yeti Mountain Traders Incorporated. Y'all have a blessed day.